Working overtime until midnight again. My eyes are blurring. Reality system fully loaded. What the hell? What kind of messed up system is this? Give me 100 yuan. Make me look more handsome. Turns out it really was an illusion. 0.01%. These visual effects are way too over the top. WeChat payment received. 500 yuan. It's actually in my account. So, as long as someone says I can't do it, there's no way it's impossible. Those things will become reality just because I do them. As usual, with my luck, I always get the smallest one. Show off the supreme lucky red packet. Since the lower the odds, the more things can turn around. Then those things everyone thinks are impossible could all become my stepping stones. Pulled in 183 people. And the last 0.01% didn't budge at all. Official scam. Absolutely impossible to succeed. These comments are essentially all broad negative judgments. New user test. Everyone says this is absolutely impossible to succeed. I also think there's no way I can do it. Casually posted the link to the bargain page. Someone said they've helped. It takes time to start. Or maybe a high enough concentration of negativity is needed. This time it should be over, right? Can't be lucky every single time. Self-doubt works too. Done. Succeeded so. As long as someone says I can't do it, I'll suddenly get really good at it. And the people who help me also get lucky. Pulled in 400 people and nothing happened. I swear, if anyone actually gets this bargain done, I'll do a live headstand while washing my hair. Even crazier than the phone one. The negativity is even more intense. Hell level challenge. Even with laptops, people all swear it's impossible. I don't think it's possible either. Just sharing the link for the add-on page. Damn, wake up, brave brother. This is really absolutely impossible to add a page. Clicked it knowing it'd definitely fail. Wait, this progress bar seems off. It was at 10% just now. Why is it at 40% now? System bugged out. Holy crap, I actually succeeded. I received an 88 yuan red packet. Guys, it's real. Only took 20 people to complete it. How is this possible? If negative judgment can twist the odds. How about the lottery? Lottery winning odds are fixed, publicly and repeatedly verified by millions of people. This level of negativity. Can the system correct it? Should I buy Powerball? Pick 3. Powerball or pick 3, like scratch-off tickets, the grand prize ones. Kid, let me be real with you. The odds of hitting the jackpot on this are lower than getting struck by lightning. I've sold lottery tickets for 10 years. The biggest win I've seen was 2,000 yuan, to be honest. It's just another way to contribute to charity. I've seen so many people think their luck has come, so they buy one to try, and end up not even winning 20 yuan back. This sort of thing, there's just no way to get rich off it. Alright, I'll just scratch 5 tickets first. Kid, listen to the boss. It's the truth. I've been buying them for 20 years. Biggest prize ever was 3,000 yuan. My cousin scratched for 5 or 6 years, spent enough to buy a car on tickets. And the biggest prize was only 500. Boss, can you help me check this ticket? My eyesight isn't great. Afraid I'll read it wrong. 1 million. I've bought tickets for 10 years, kid. Finally saw someone hit the jackpot with my own eyes. Who was it just now that said it'd be impossible to win the jackpot? Didn't it just happen? I've bought lottery for 20 years. First time seeing someone actually walk out with the grand prize. No tricks. Just got lucky. All the rules proved the odds reversal. Group negation. Industry experience negation. System corrects each one. The more people who deny it, the crazier the effect. Since the lower the odds, the less likely something is, the more it triggers a reality shift. Then I should go for one of those things you only hear about in jokes. Try becoming a live-in son-in-law. Let's see if this system really works. The only requirement is good nature, honest heart. Hello. Hello, I saw your ad about looking for a live-in son-in-law. May I ask your surname? Age and birth date info. Is it convenient to share? Surname Young, that's YNG. 26 years old. Birth info is good. I've noted your information. The head of the family will decide. Please keep your phone on. You'll get further notice within 3 days.
Okay.
The result could be yes. Or perhaps it's not him. Are you sure? The master's prophecy came true. From absolute misfortune to great fortune. A windfall from the sky. His nature remains unchanged. The first person to call and speak honestly is the one on the lady's side, on Wanqing's side. I'll say, get the car ready and pick them up in 3 hours. Hello. Hello, are you Mr. Yang Mu? This is the International Financial Security Center's China office. We have detected your personal bank account. It is suspected of being involved in a new denial determination. You willingly came to us. But I don't have much money in my account. Just a few thousand for living expenses. Even a few thousand needs to be checked. It's a matter of attitude. Please, within half an hour, transfer all funds in your account to the designated national security account for a temporary inspection. What if I don't transfer it? Then we will immediately initiate the freezing procedure and report to Interpol. I'll transfer it right now. I really only have just over 5,000 yuan in my account. Even over 5,000 needs to be transferred. Do it immediately. 3 years of working. All my savings from living frugally have been transferred successfully. How will the system correct this extremely negative outcome? $63.74 million. Good evening, Mr. Yang. I am your dedicated personal project manager, Chun Ming. First of all, congratulations on receiving this sum. It comes from a fund your grandfather, Mr. Yang, invested early on overseas. History. The system even made up a story. Mr. Yang, this far-sighted investment your grandfather made back then has finally paid off today. We have urgently upgraded you to our top-tier private banking client. You can contact me 24/7. Turning a total scam into an incomprehensible gift. Good morning, Mr. Yang. I am Chun Ming from the Private Banking Department of X-Bank. This is my assistant, Zhao Lin. Mr. Yang, here are all your documents. including trust establishment notary, debt settlement agreement, tax clearance certificate, and more. A total of 47 documents. All the documents have been double certified by the notary office and law firm. The system has perfected every detail to the extreme. Here are your top-tier private banking client. Exclusive card and supporting devices. This card has no limit. It can be used worldwide. The key device and phone are encrypted at the highest level. Thank you. Hello. Hello, Mr. Yang. I am the steward of the Su family. My surname is Zhou. First, congratulations. After confirmation by the head of the family, you have been chosen as the Su family's son-in-law. The car is already downstairs. Please pack your belongings. I'll take you home. I see the car. Okay, I'll wait for you downstairs. The place where I've lived for 3 years. Goodbye now. Mr. Yang, this is a token from the head of the family for you. The car is in the underground garage. The room has already been tidied up. This card is the Su family's internal access card. It can be used for all entrances, garages, and collection rooms. Why me? Because you're the first to reach out on your own. And your birth chart fits perfectly. The head of the family believes in destiny. And even more in fate. You showed up at this exact time. That's fate. Yang Mu, right? I am Su Zhanghong. Try this year's fresh Minkian Longjing tea. Steward Zhou should have told you. You've been chosen. From today, you're part of the Su family. I know it's quite sudden, but some connections just happen without reason. What does the Su family need me to do? The Su family deals in traditional crafts and artworks. This line values inheritance and also fortune. In recent years, our luck hasn't been good.
How so?
The business issues aren't big, but they're not small either. But some things can't be fixed with money alone. My old friend said, the Su family needs a breakthrough person. Someone who can change the fortune. Your birth chart fits perfectly. More importantly, you came here on your own. This means fate has arrived. I understand. Sir, take Yang Mu to his room to rest. As for Wanqing, I'll talk to her tonight. It is Mr. Yang. Please follow me. Come in, please. You are Yang Mu. Yes, you are Su Wanqing. I don't know why Grandpa chose you. I also don't know what you did to convince him. But I can tell you clearly. I don't need some live-in son-in-law for the Su family. I don't need 3 companies under my name either. I don't need to rely on anyone to sustain the Su family's business. I won't cooperate with this farce. And I hope you understand your place in this house. Real system is now running. New target, Su Wanqing. Relationship correction, current progress, 0%. Another negative assessment. And it's from the relationship target. It should be more effective coming from them. But the conditions for correcting relationships require consistency. Looks like it won't be solved in just 1 or 2 encounters. Come on, have some more. This steamed perch is our chef's specialty. Wanching, about the auction preview tomorrow afternoon. Take Yang Mu with you to check it out. Grandpa, that's a professional jade exhibition. You need an invitation to get in. And they're displaying ancient porcelains and song and Yuan calligraphy and paintings. Even insiders might not understand everything, let alone outsiders. Yang Mu is part of the family now. It's good for him to get more exposure to these things. Let Butler Joe arrange the invitation. That's settled then. All right, 2 p.m. tomorrow. I'll wait for you in the garage. No need to dress too formally. But don't be too casual either. The stronger the negativity, the harsher the correction. But applying this rule to people seems to take time. It's not a one-time fix. It needs to be overturned over and over again, breaking down his inner defenses little by little. Get in the car. Rongbao auction house is inside. Cars can't go in. Walk a bit. The auction house is at the very end of this street. It's been here for hundreds of years. Sir, miss, please wait, please wait. Take a look, miss. I can tell you're an expert. You have that aura about you. You're a connoisseur, aren't you? Take a look at this real treasure. A Qianlong official Kill blue and white bottle with lotus and vine design from the Qing dynasty. Check out the glaze and the craftsmanship. No need. If that's fake, I'll smash this whole booth right now. Oh, Boss Wang is at it again, fooling people. If your Qianlong Kill is legit, you'd have to fire it 24/7. All for you. Even late Qing wears, and you're at a jade exhibition. Why didn't you say so beforehand? This is Lu Wenbai. This is Yang Mu. So this is the Mr. Yang Grandpa Su chose. I've heard a lot about you. You're too kind, Lu. Wanching. The blue and white glaze on this vase looks cloudy, and the glaze is way too shiny. What do you think, Mr. Yang? I saw you were taking a close look just now. Or do you think this piece is a good deal for an official Kill item? Thinking of buying it as a gift for Grandpa Su? Lu Wenbai, we're in a hurry. How much for the bottle? Even 3,300 is too much. Mr. Yang, if you buy this kind of junk, you just throw it out. I'll take it, sir. You really have a good eye. Lu is an expert. If you say it's fake, then it probably is fake. But sometimes fake things can become real. In the antiques business, fake is fake. Unless Mr. Yang can turn stone into gold. Go check out the background of this official. The more details, the better. A guy named Yang just popped up in the Su family. Something's not right. Yes, Mr. Lu. There are fools every year. Today there are more than usual. You knew it was fake. Why did you still buy it? 3,000 isn't a huge sum. But no need to waste money like that. It's only 3,000 yuan. Just consider it a lesson. And what if I really did smash it? The jade exhibition is on the second floor. Let's go. This auction house holds a spring auction every year. The jade exhibition is one of the most important events in the industry. You can't see these items anywhere else. This piece has a refined shape, very pure glaze color. Pay attention to how the foot rim is finished. Typical Kanshi period style. Yeah, this painting is nice. The brushwork is distinctive. The technique for rocks is a typical practical style. Though the inscription is questionable, the painting itself has enough charm and quality. Estimate should be between 50,000 to 80,000. Not expensive. Good for study. Wanqing, Mr. Lee wants to see this painting. Mr. Lee, this is Miss Su Wanqing, granddaughter of Mr. Su. Among the younger generation, she's the best. How is your grandfather's health lately? He's doing well. It's an honor to have you here to guide us. Oh, Mr. Yang still has that bottle. What, you plan to take it home as decoration? Or want Mr. Lee to take a look at it? Just something I picked up outside. Happened to run into a senior like Mr. Lee. Would you mind taking a look at it? I bought it for 3,000 yuan. Was it worth it or not? I'd like to know too. Mr. Lee, it's just a local piece. Nothing special to see. I can spot that shop's stuff at a glance. Young man, you got that bottle from that crook Wang, right? Yes, for 3,000 yuan. What did he say at the time? He said, it's a Qianlong era official kill blue and white vase with entwined lotus patterns from the Qing dynasty. If it's fake, then smash the stall. Smashing the stall probably won't cover the losses. Wanqing, call your grandfather. Just tell him that I, Li Moxuan, insist he come to Rongbao. Right now, there's something he must see with his own eyes. All right, are you sure you didn't make a mistake? The glaze, the blue and white, and the mark on this vase are all wrong. Wenbai, you've got a good eye. But in the antiques business, the biggest taboo is judging solely based on experience. You were just lucky, that's all. The conclusion is out. This is the real deal. An official kill blue and white vase with entwined lotus patterns from the Yongzheng era Qing dynasty. The starting price is at least 3 to 5 million. Yongzheng is not Qianlong. The painting style of the Yongzheng and Qianlong periods was complicated and ornate. But this piece is masterfully balanced with areas dense and sparse. Every stroke carries restrained strength. Its base mark was deliberately worn and aged. But under high magnification, you can see traces left by Jixingwei, the remnants of a 4-character Yongzheng seal in cursive script. These wear marks are actually overkill by whoever crafted them. Yongzheng official kill. This is like stumbling on the world's biggest stroke of luck. Kid, you've really got something. Those who pride themselves on their expertise have really lost face today. Master Su, Master Li, suddenly I remembered I'm in a rush. I must excuse myself in advance. Mr. Yang, the conservative estimate Master Li gave is 3 to 5 million. But if you encounter a serious collector, it could easily surpass 10 million. I've reviewed the consignment agreement for you. The commission rate is the lowest on the market. No issues. 3 million is really 3 million. What, are my eyes just for decoration? Damn it. I actually sold a Yongzheng official piece for only 3,000 yuan. Yan Mu, yeah, today was really just about luck. Miss Su, do you believe in luck? I didn't used to. But today I'm not so sure. Hello, Mr. Yang. This is Yao Liu from Anju Real Estate. You inquired online about single-family villas before. Do you still remember that info? I vaguely recall. That's good. Mr. Yang, I just got an amazing listing. A single-family house in the old villa district. The price is only 30% of the market value. 30%? What's the catch? Mr. Yang, let me be upfront with you. This house is a notorious haunted property. The first owner bought it and jumped off the building in less than half a year. The second owner died in a car accident. The house has been listed for almost half a year. Many people have viewed it, but not a single person has dared to buy. This whole area has fixed planning. Forget about demolition or redevelopment. It's not going to happen. Send me the address. I'll go check it out now. Mr. Yang, remember it's haunted. Heading out? Yeah. Going to see the house. Didn't Grandpa tell you to leave here? I want to buy my own place. I can't always live at your place. Want to go check it out with me? The agent said it's a pretty interesting property. Where is it? It's in the old Meow housing area. Wait for me. Let me change clothes. Uh, uh. Hey, Mr. Yang, is this your friend? Let's open the door and take a look. All right. To be honest, even I feel uneasy inside this house. A feng shui master has looked at it. He said there's a problem with the landscape. The land sits too low, blocking energy flow. The last resident lived here last year. It hasn't been empty for quite a year yet. But that smell isn't mold. It's the scent of negative energy. Is the property ownership clear? It's clear, you can transfer at any time. Only 3 million. But frankly, a haunted house is still a haunted house. Don't expect it to appreciate or be redeveloped. How's the basement water situation? It's a common problem for old houses. But structurally it's sound. Load-bearing walls and foundation are both good. $2.8 million, huh? Hold on. Let me make a call. All the utilities in the whole house need to be repipped. You'll have to invest at least another 1 million. I know. So why not just buy a normal, new apartment? With 2.8 million, you could afford a big 3-bedroom. I just feel like it might not be that bad. Hey, isn't that Wanqing? What a coincidence. Wanqing, since when is your Su family interested in this kind of junk property? This building is a famous haunted house. 2 or 3 people have died here. Bad feng shui, bad structure. The location is suppressed. If you buy it, you'll just get stuck with it. Yang Mu bagged a bargain. Once out of luck. Twice. And you can't really say it's luck. Even daring to touch this kind of trap property? My advice is to quit while you can. Or you'll lose everything. And drag Wanqing and the Su family down with you. Young Master Lu seems pretty concerned about my investments. What did the landlord say? The landlord agreed. 2.8 million paid in full, one-time payment. You can sign the contract anytime. Mr. Yang, Miss Su, please come inside. I've already printed out the contract. Let's go over the terms here one last time. Mr. Yang, this is the purchase contract. This is the property title transfer application form. You just need to sign here. All right, Mr. Yang. Congratulations, you've received the keys. What are you really thinking? The practical and investment value of this property is virtually zero. All the protective planning in this area is locked down. Sometimes things that seem worthless actually hide the greatest value. I heard you bought that famous haunted house in the old Villa district. That poison plum in Fengtua district, nobody wanted it for half a year. Yes. 2.8 million isn't a huge sum for you now, but it's not pocket change either. That's enough to buy a decent apartment downtown. Give me a reason. I think that house is worth more than this price. All right. It's a good thing for young people to be bold. But that place really isn't peaceful. When I was young, I knew a few people who tried to snap up bargains on that street. None of them got anything good out of it. Be careful yourself. If you need people to help clean up, talk to Steward Joe. Thank you, Mr. Sue. How will the system correct this time? A house worth 10 million on the market is seen by everyone as worth only 2.8 million. And there's absolutely no chance of redevelopment. With all these negative factors adding up, which way will the system adjust? It's time. Mr. Yang, you're like a father to me. The demolition notice is up. The compensation is 5 times the appraised value of the house. 5 times 10 million is 50 million. 50 million. Strong denial. Correction complete. The result, a dramatic reversal of value. Trash asset turned into prime resettlement property. Did you see the news? The old Villa West district is being demolished. Your house is in the core area. Just saw the compensation plan. It's based on the appraised value of the house. 5 times the 10 million appraisal. So that's 50 million. You bought it for 2.8 million yesterday. Yeah. That's all you have to say? Yang Mo, that's over 47 million profit in one day. Do you know what that means? That's an annualized return over 6,000%. Any normal real estate investor would be shocked by that number. Their heart would skip a beat. But you're just sitting there, like you're listening to the weather report. You can't call this luck anymore. Did you know something in advance? Did you have any inside information? Would you believe me if I said no? Information? All I saw was 50 million. That's huge. Yang Mu, tell me honestly. Before you bought that house, did you hear some rumors? Did someone tip you off in advance? There were no rumors. Frankly, I bought it just because I thought it wasn't worth only 2.8 million. Thought? Young man, your instincts are almost too sharp. So sharp it's unsettling. I've, Su Zhenghao, lived most of my life, seeing a lot of ups and downs. And I believe in fate. But I believe even more that anything out of the ordinary has a reason. You coming to the Su family is fate. You picked up a Yongjing kill at the antique market. So I took it as a sign that the Su family's luck was turning. But now this stroke of luck is too much. So much that even an old man like me feels anxious. I don't care what method you used. I just want to ask you one thing. Will you bring fortune or a disaster to the Su family? Mr. Su, I can't prove anything to you. I can't really explain where this luck comes from. All I can say is, I came to the Su family because you invited me. Everything I've done so far hasn't harmed the Su family in the slightest. As for good or bad luck, time will tell. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough. If it's fortune, it's not disaster. If it's disaster, it can't be avoided. Maybe I'm overthinking things. You managed that money wisely. Thank you, Mr. Su. Too much is as bad as too little. Astonishing luck doesn't always bring closeness. It can also bring distance and fear. It takes time to process. Sir, Are you all right? Quick, call an ambulance. Sir just said he felt chest tightness. He wanted a glass of water. When he just lifted the glass, sir, wake up. Can you hear me? Grandpa! Grandpa, I'm home. Can you hear me? Yang Mu, what should we do? The ambulance isn't here yet. Don't panic. The ambulance will be here soon. Butler Joe, are there any emergency meds at home? Like nitroglycerin, fast-acting heart pills, things like that? Yes. I'll go get them. If breathing is rapid and pulse is fast and irregular, it's an acute cardiovascular problem. Most likely a heart attack. We have to stabilize him as much as possible before the ambulance arrives. He'll be all right. Family member? I'm his granddaughter. I'm his granddaughter. How is my grandpa? The patient has an acute extensive anterior wall myocardial infarction. The infarction range is quite large. It involves a large area supplied by the left anterior descending artery. We've already performed emergency interventional surgery. A stent was placed in his blocked artery. Blood flow has temporarily been restored. But you need to be prepared mentally. Heart function damage has already occurred. He could go into heart failure at any moment. Complications like malignant arrhythmia or cardiogenic asthma, any of them could be fatal. Doctor, please, you have to save my grandpa. Any medicine, any method is fine. My grandpa can't go. We'll do our best. But medicine has its limits. To be honest, the prognosis for a large myocardial infarction isn't very optimistic. By the way, did the patient have any history of heart disease before? Or any major emotional stress lately? Or major mood swings? Major emotional stress could have been the last straw that broke the camel's back. Dr. Zhao, I'm Mr. Su's grandson-in-law. Right, you too. As family, can you tell me what's really going on? What do you want to know? From your professional judgment, what's the best possible outcome for him? And what's the worst case scenario? The worst case is exactly what I just said. He might not make it through a day or two. Cardiogenic shock or malignant arrhythmia. Either one could be fatal. The 48-hour mortality rate from massive heart attacks isn't a small number. And the best outcome? The best is making it through the acute phase, keeping him alive. But the damage from a large myocardial infarction is irreversible. The heart muscle in the infarcted area is dead. It won't regenerate. What does that mean? I can explain. He'll need medication long-term, maybe for life, just to stay active. His stamina will be much worse. He might get winded just walking a few steps. His quality of life will take a major hit. Risk of heart attack and heart failure happening again is extremely high. In short, even if he survives this, Mr. Su's health will absolutely never return to pre-illness state. Maintaining basic vital signs, being able to sit up and eat by himself, within the limits of our treatment, is already the best possible outcome. A full recovery of heart function. I'm sorry, that's absolutely impossible. Assessment confirmed. Correction initiated. In progress. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Zhao. We'll cooperate with the treatment, no matter what happens. That's our duty as family. Correction has begun. But this time is different. The broken vases and lost houses before didn't matter. This time it's alive. And it's Su Wanqing's most important family member in this world. Have some porridge. If your grandpa wakes up and sees you're exhausted, his recovery will be even slower. A miracle, it's a true medical miracle. Dr. Zhao, are you saying the electrical activity in the infarcted heart muscle is showing signs of recovery? Not just the edge areas, but the periphery of the actual infarct core. QRS complexes are showing up again on the ECG. That suggests the heart cells might be repairing themselves. Look, the angiogram from admission day. The left anterior descending artery is completely blocked, totally occluded. A vast area of heart muscle in that region died. The EF was only 28%. Here's today's follow-up. Look again. There's now significant collateral circulation in the infarcted area. New capillaries have formed around the damaged heart muscle. And the process of scarring in the infarcted area has been greatly suppressed by some unknown mechanism. This already goes beyond everything we currently know about late-stage recovery from myocardial infarction. Did you use some kind of special treatment? Traditional Chinese medicine or Tibetan medicine? Or maybe you brought back some new medicine from abroad. Maybe Grandpa just has a strong will to live. Plus your hospital's outstanding medical skills. We were just there to take care of him. We didn't do anything special. I thought I'd never smell this scent again. Butler Joe said it would get colder tonight. You're not wearing enough clothes. Thank you for everything you've done for my grandpa. I only asked one question. It wasn't just that one question. Ever since you came to the Su family, a lot of things have changed. That vase, that haunted house. And now this time. Grandpa, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm not stupid. 3 times in a row. Each time. It happened after a situation where it should have been impossible for anyone to say anything. And then things completely turned around. There's no such thing as 3 coincidences in a row in this world. Yang Mu, who are you really? If I said I'm just really lucky, would you believe it?